Dallas Cowboys.
AT&T Stadium.
On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he gets him about 3 yards here on the game. First offensive snap.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Prescott here from the gun. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Dak now from the gun. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go. We're going to 54.
Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they're left with 4th and short. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. On 4th down, Prescott to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
That first down throw is going to wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making a nice play on the football. Now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Yeah! We're going to 54. What do you think?
Dak throwing again. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. I take one in. What do you think?
Prescott, quick throw, complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And That'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go, wide in. Everybody counts, 26.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Count, wide in.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He gets the handoff. Running in the red zone. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here we go, wide in. 26.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Wide in. 26.
Quick throw left side, complete. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
A 6-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the 2nd. And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Tank Bigsby here with the return. In the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
No touch.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. He's got a man left. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down, Eagles.
Hurts now from the gun. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Looking for Johnson, but it's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Tackle made by the rookie Andrew Makuba.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah,
First and 10 at the
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Not with how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. We always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Bails out of the... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 6 yards.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Finds Barkley underneath. And they make the tackle at the 38. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 29-yard line.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 1st down, Hurts. Chased out to his right. Hits his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd down now, they need 7. Hurts yet again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Barkley does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Offensive line fast. And he's got a free play here. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles took the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 7.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Tolbert now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Eagles take over first down at their own 27-yard
line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough. Enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Flushed out of the pocket. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
3rd and long for him here. It's a screen to Barkley. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense in a hurry up here.
73. A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Back to throw it. This one's caught. Smith has it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So they'll decline this and take the results. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Good. 63.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner, even though it didn't gain a yard. It actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Great. Set. There.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. A play fake now Hurts to throw. He put everything he had into this one. He's got 10. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Working quickly here.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal, Philadelphia.
Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
On the give, it's Brew. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Kill.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yeah. Here we go. Slide in. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Buying some time right. That one's complete right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd and just 2 to go.
There we go. Slide in. 26.
And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ooh, running to the right. And good forward, about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys with a little more work to do to win it here. All right, here we go. Second down.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Slide in. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Still has some space inside the 35. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Yeah, here we go.
Looking to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Counts on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Bigsby with the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
He's going to be just one step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. 3rd and short, Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And let's go.
Gotta hurry this to the line.
A gain of 6. That's good for an Eagle.
Setting up to pass. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient there in 2nd down.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now to throw. On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down.
At their own 47-yard line.
Here's a design run. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington.